The 5 most insane movie stunts Tom Cruise has done. Number 5. Climbing the Burge Khalifa. At over 2,720 feet, the Burge Khalifa in Dubai stands as the world's tallest building, making it a prime target for Tom Cruise's daring stunts. During the filming of Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, Cruise performed a series of audacious feats on the exterior of the Burj Khalifa. These included running, climbing, sliding, and rappelling down the building from hundreds of floors up. To complete this daring stunt, the crew needed to break 26 windows, but with permission, of course. The actor had to climb 1,700 feet in the air, so he wore a special harness attached to strategic points in the building. However, Cruise wasn't just climbing the building. He also had to fall 4 stories and run down the surface of the building in a move known as an Australian rappel. The 65mm IMAX cameras and additional helicopters capturing the scene had limited time, necessitating swift action. The stunt was deemed so dangerous that Cruise's insurance company forbade him from attempting it, leading him to replace them with a new insurer. Number 4. Motorcycle jump. Tom Cruise's motorcycle jump off a cliff in the latest installment of Mission Impossible was an incredibly risky and ambitious stunt that took years of planning and preparation. Cruise and the film's director, Christopher McQuarrie, decided to shoot this stunt first to assess the risks and determine if they could safely continue with the rest of the $290 million production. The stunt was so intense that it required a massive ramp to be built on the edge of the cliff. With precision and skill, Cruise accelerated up the ramp and soared off the cliff, abandoning the bike mid-air before deploying his parachute. Despite potential hazards like getting tangled with the bike or not opening the parachute in time, Cruise successfully performed the stunt 6 times without incident. Cruise explained that if he had sustained a serious injury or worse while performing the stunt, it would have been a major setback for the film. The incredible moment was captured using both helicopter and drone cameras, adding an extra layer of awe to this truly impressive feat. It's no surprise that this jaw-dropping motorcycle jump is being hailed as one of the biggest and most dangerous stunts in cinema history. Number 3. Hanging onto an Airbus. In Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise took aerial stunts to new heights. For the film's opening scene, he had to cling to the side of an Airbus A400M that ascended 1,000 feet at a speed of 100 knots for 6 to 8 minutes. The plane completed a full circuit, with Cruise secured by a wire that was later erased in post-production. Due to the high altitude and speed, Cruise wore special contacts to shield his eyes from debris and strong winds. Additionally, the crew had to ensure that takeoff conditions were absolutely clear. If they encountered even a single bird or some rocks on the runway, it could severely injure the actor. This intense stunt required multiple takes until Cruise, the director, and the crew were satisfied. Ultimately, Cruise felt confident only after completing the harrowing ascent 8 times, showcasing his commitment to delivering authentic and thrilling action sequences. Number 2. Mastering helicopter stunts. In addition to mastering the art of helicopter flying for a pivotal chase scene in Mission Impossible: Fallout, Cruise also had to juggle acting, piloting, and operating cameras all at once. To prepare for this daring feat, Cruise underwent intense training and logged in over 2,000 hours of helicopter flight time. To ensure safety during filming, the team carefully strategized every move using toy helicopters as practice models. One of the most challenging stunts Cruise had to execute was a 360-degree corkscrew dive, a maneuver that even professional pilots find difficult. This level of precision and coordination required extensive planning and preparation from both Cruise and the stunt team. In the end, all of the hard work paid off as Fallout became one of the most exhilarating and successful entries in the Mission Impossible franchise. Number 1. Jumps out of a plane. In the 2000 film Mission Impossible 2, Cruise's character famously jumps out of a helicopter. However, this scene was shot using a green screen. In Mission Impossible: Fallout, Cruise took it to the next level by actually performing a halo jump on camera. This military maneuver involves jumping from an altitude of over 25,000 feet and then opening the parachute at a low altitude to avoid detection. To prepare for this daring feat, Cruise trained in a specially constructed wind tunnel and completed around 100 practice jumps before doing it for real. It's no wonder that Tom Cruise has become synonymous with pushing the limits in Hollywood.